Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel, and if you are new to my channel is mostly all about crochet. In today's video, it is what I like to call a WIP Caddy video. Now, what WIP stands for is Works in Progress. And in today's video, I'm not sure, but yes, I do have some actually FOs, which means finished objects. I had to learn all of that as well when I first started crocheting and watching videos, and I was like, what are they talking about? What does that mean? Anyway, so yeah, today's video is mostly all about a WIP Caddy video, and I do have a Facebook group page. And in that Facebook group page, a lot of people will post a picture of their WIP Caddy, which is just a 3-tier card. Or some people don't even have that. They have a just a space. And or some may be like little laundry basket type things. And just whatever they, basically how they keep their WIPs. And anyway, so I think it's really cool. Some people will email me. I do have an email below if you would like to email me your picture. But anyway, I like to highlight and feature you guys, you know, y'all's little cards or whatever you, like I said, whatever you keep yours in, and show off all your little yarns and stuff like that. And I really enjoy doing that for you guys. And I hope you guys like that as much as I do. So anyway, here's a few little, I didn't have as many submissions this week as I have been having, but hey, the ones that I do have in here, they have some really neat cards. So let's just go ahead and check those out. Okay, here we have Ryan from the Yarn Hag Ryan. She looks like she's got 2 carts going there, and they are both piled pretty good. And there's even little WIP bags hanging on the side. And I see on the right one over there, she has, looks like a wire container full of beautiful yarns. Now here's another one of Ryan's. She sent this one in to me, and her husband actually built her what he calls a WIP wall. And isn't it just so cool? So it's got all these little pegs and stuff on it. She can roll it around and has all her little WIP bags and stuff hanging off of it. I just love that. Now Janelle's here. I haven't seen one like this before. The bottom one, it looks like it's got 3 dividers in there. And the second one does too, and I like those little things that hang off, those little cups. And I love the pillow and the blanket in the background and the cute little puppy sitting on top. Now here we have Sarah's, and I included 4 pictures of her so that you can see all the different sides of her cart. She's got a lot going on, some beautiful yarns there, and I can tell there's going to be some beautiful projects. Now here we have Gloria. She's got a lot of those kitchen towels there. Beautiful blanket on the right side, and I see some beautiful stuff sitting on top. I actually have this same 3-tier cart myself, and I enjoy it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I do. I love seeing people's carts, and like I said, I love seeing what all, you know, the yarns and the different type of projects that you have going on in there. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started on today's video. And like my intro says, grab your cup of coffee, grab you something to drink, and let's just sit back, okay? And I am going to try my best to go through this pretty quick. I do have quite a few things. It's been a busy week. It's been a fun busy week. It's been a crochet busy week. My favorite kind of weeks. One of my videos I put out, I think it might have been the one with Monday. I forgot to do the 365 days of prayer. It was sort of a long video, and I completely forgot about this. And a lot of you guys told me y'all missed it. So I am going to have that at the end of today's video. The other thing is, oh yeah, I did get a card from Carrie Penny, and here's the back of it. Thank you so much, Carrie. I love this card. Carrie Penny, she happens to have a YouTube channel, and she has a Facebook group page and stuff too. But it's the crafty, let's see. I'm going to get it, Carrie. It's the Happy Crafty Homemaker. And she produces some beautiful shawls. Oh, my goodness. And this girl, she has a great taste in beautiful yarns as well. But here it is. I love this, Carrie. This is just beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. And it's the 3D look. And then look at the back side. She's a really good crafty lady. And anyway, thank you so much. I love what you said on the inside. And it does have like a printout. I'm not going to read what she wrote, but it does have a printout that says, witches and goblins and ghosts, oh my. But yes, thank you so much. And guys, if you have not heard of Carrie, the Happy Crafty Homemaker, I will leave her link below. So all you have to do is just click on that and go check out her channel. And she has some really good content that I think that you will enjoy. All right, this week, I did put out a video on blocking. I had so much fun doing that. It was a lot of filming. I didn't realize how much filming that was going to take. Anyway, so one of the things I was gifted this little container here. And I believe, I don't like to call off names because I'm always afraid, what if I have the wrong yarny friend that sent it to me? But I'm thinking this was from Dora Minsenmeyer. I think this was from her. But I'm not sure, but I think Lori Armstrong might have sent me some too. But I know Dora did because she's in school. I remember, yeah. So I'm pretty sure this was probably from Dora. Anyway, one of my good yarny peeps. How's that? Well, it just has this little clear lid, and these little T-pins come in here. It's what we put in there. But anyway, I think she said she got these from the Dollar Tree. And so I just love that. It's just perfect for my T-pins. Well, I'm not going to go and show you all this, but this is basically, I had gotten these from Michael's, and that's what I keep my little blocks in. I had gotten this bag from Branson one time when I was up there for $1. And my mother bought me these little blocking mats from Amazon. I don't know if you guys remember the video I put out where all of my sisters went together and bought me a bunch of stuffing to make amigurumis and things, because they know that most of my stuffings I make for other people. Which is them, their kids, their grandkids and stuff like that. I rarely make anything for myself. I do have my Link doll. And, and I have a sloth. What else? Yeah, that's probably about it. I have a doll that's in the state fair. But yeah, I don't really keep the amigurumis I make. So anyway, that being said, they all went together and all bought me, including my daughter. Don't want to leave my daughter out. She bought me a huge box of stuffing. Anyway, and I am going through it. Amigurumi takes a lot of stuffing. So I just thought that was so sweet of them. I just want to give them another shout out, how much I am enjoying that stuffing they sent me. And my mom, since they were all giving me stuffing, she asked what could I use, because I have 4 sisters and then my daughter. So my mom asked what could I use instead of stuffing. And so I told her blocking mats. So anyway, so we ordered these. My mom got this for me. And it came with this right here. These T-pins right here. And this tape measure. And I think on my video I showed this and I just thought this was hilarious. Look how big those numbers are. So anyway, that came with that. And thank you, Mom, for that. I really, really appreciate that. The shawl that I did in the video is called the Sedona shawl. This was in the Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club. I do have a referral for them. If you have not heard of Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club, I'll leave the link below, my referral link. Go check them out. It's a good club. Anyway, and here's like a full picture of it. But look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Well, I blocked mine, as you can see in the video. I think Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club, they give you the crochet version and then they give you the knit version, which is really cool. So, and I don't know, this was from when I was involved in, isn't that pretty? This is the shawl I made, and I don't know what kind of yarn it is, but it's when I was involved in, I'm not sure what you call that. I can't remember now. Knit picks or, what whatever. The club where they send you 2 hanks of yarn, and the here lately they've been really bad about their shipment issues and going from boxes to bags. And anyway, that club, I can't remember what it is, but anyway, this is what I had left of that. Some beautiful yarn. I love it. I'm not in that club anymore, but they do put out some beautiful yarns. If I can think of it, I don't have a referral, or I don't think I do. I don't know. I will try to list it below. Okay, the other thing is, oh yeah, Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, she has a YouTube channel. Hi, Nancy. She just came back from a wonderful trip with, I think they said that there was like 17 crochet and knit ladies that got together in Florida and just spent a whole week. Now, some didn't get to spend the whole week because they had jobs or family or, you know, things like that going on. And, but some of the ladies did. Anyway, they had a wonderful time, and I'm having so much fun going and watching everyone's videos. And I'm learning a lot about some of them that I really didn't know that much about. So it's really good. Well, anyway, Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, she, like I said, she just came back from the trip, so she's a little late on getting her tutorial out on this pocket shawl that she designed. Well, I love the pocket shawl. I did mine in this Munich right here. So I asked her if I could take and make a hat to go with it. And she said, yeah. So I did the tutorial on this. If you did not see it, I just put it out yesterday, so you probably have seen it. I used a J hook, a 6.0 millimeter hook. This is 4-weight yarn, by the way. Well, here's the hat that I made to go with hers. And here's the blue one. Now, they both fit just fine. See? This one's just a little bit longer, is all. I think I did 13 rows on this. I probably could have done maybe 12, and I think I probably would have liked it. I don't know. It fits really good. It's not loose. So, yeah, that's that one. And I really like it. I love that yarn. And so here is the other one. This one actually goes with the shawl. And so there's that one. It's a really pretty hat. So anyway, that's the tutorial that I have out, that I put out yesterday. It's called the Daisy Made Hat. Thank you, Nancy, for letting me design the hat to go with your beautiful pocket shawl. I guess I could show the shawl real quick, couldn't I? Okay, here we go. I used that Red Heart Colorscape yarn, but here's her pocket shawl. It is just beautiful. See, look at that. Now, I have tassels on mine. I don't think she does. But this here, I made this for a gift. It's not for me. Let's see what the hat looks like, because I haven't even tried the hat on with it. Ooh, yes, I love it. Oh yeah, this is going to look good. This is a Christmas gift for someone. And my gosh, I might have to make me one. I like this brown or beige or whatever. I don't have anything in this color. So I guess I might have to search, because I think I only have... I have 4 of these left. I could do something. So, yeah. But anyway, so this is a gift. But yeah, I'm really liking this. Thank you, Nancy, for designing this for us. This is beautiful. And we are all looking forward to your tutorial. So, since I made me a hat, I have nothing to go with it yet. So, I've got to make me something to go with it. I don't think I want a pocket shawl, though. I have several pocket shawls now. I don't think I need any more pocket shawls in my life. But no more than I need any more ponchos in my life. My gosh, I am a poncho lady. But yeah, I got to make something. Oh, and scarves. Oh my gosh. I make a lot of scarves. I was going to see if Nancy will let me make a scarf to match this hat. So I'm going to text her probably after this video, because I don't want to text her too early. I want to make sure that she's up. Okay, the other thing is I do have a tutorial coming out for you guys. And this is a soap bag. I'm so excited over this. Now, I've been using mine, so mine's a little longer. It's been wet. It's got soap in it. It's heavy. But this is how it looks before you use it. This is how it looks when you're using it. So, yeah, it's just, I love it. Now, I made this with windows so that I can see my soap in there and that my soap has holes to go through. Not that it can't go through my stitches, but I used, this is a 3-weight yarn, I believe. Yeah, it's a nice, thin, soft 3-weight yarn. But yeah, all you do is just open it up like that. There's your soap. The soap smells good. This was really hard to work with when I was designing this, because I had my soap laying there while I was designing this, you know, making sure the soap fit and all this stuff. But the smell was so strong sitting there. It was tough. But, I mean, it smelled good, but it was strong sitting that close to me. But anyway, oh yeah, let me go ahead and take that out. So be sure and look for this. I'm so excited over this. My mom actually asked me to make this like a year ago, and I'm just now getting around to it. I can't help it. I love that thing. That thing is so old. We probably had that in our family. I was probably 10 years old when that came into our life. That thing's old. But anyway, oh yeah. Okay, I'm moving on. Anyway, so that's kind of what they look like once, because it is cotton, and it does shrink back up, you know, when you wash with it. But then whenever you have it hanging, it you know, kind of does this. So you don't have to hang it. But here's what I did. In the tutorial, or at least the first one I made, I just did a chain. And that's the way this hangs, on this little chain. But when I do the tutorial, I do a chain, but I work down the chain and make this little string here a little tighter. So, I don't know. It may not hang as much as this one, because the rope end of it, I guess you could say, is thicker. Anyway, and so there it is. And you just put your soap in there. So, of course, I made blue for my husband and pink for me. And, of course, it's the only 2 colors I had in this yarn that I wanted to use. Now, the yarn I used is this ice yarn. It's called Jeans. I did get this from Gia from the Yarn Nut. She sells ice yarns and Hobie yarns and some other yarns here in the States at a really good price. So just like if you went to the Ice Yarn site and you bought their yarn, she sells it at a good price as well. You're just getting it in the United States. But I use Jean. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. There's my band come flying off. And it is, like I said, it is a 3-weight yarn. But here's the pink. Isn't that pretty? It has that distressed look. I just love it. Matter of fact, my sisters saw it, or some of my sisters saw this, and they all want one. So I did do this with the 3-weight, but I really want some other 3-weight yarns to make more. The reason I chose a 3-weight versus the 4-weight, yeah, you could probably make it in a 4-weight. I mean, you can make anything in any yarns you want, right, guys? We all know that. That's why we crochet, or that's why we love crocheting, why we have so many different yarns. But the reason I chose a 3-weight is because I'm washing it, you know, it's on my body, and I wanted it nice and soft. Some of the 4-weight yarns, they're just thick and bulky, and I didn't want that. I just wanted something dainty, I guess you could say, up against my skin. So yeah, so that's why I chose that. And I love this yarn. I don't know if you've never bought this ice yarn, this Jean. It is wonderful yarn. I just love it. It's just the softest thing ever. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with that. And I will leave Gia. She does have a YouTube channel as well. I will leave that channel below so you can check out hers. She usually shows you what's in her shop and stuff like that, gives you updates. She was a big help in the Christmas in July fairies this year with Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. She was a very big help for her, helping her out with that this year. So she does a lot of behind the scenes of, doing things for other podcasters. She has donated yarn to me for several projects. And I've turned around and bought a lot of yarn from her because I love purchasing from her. She sends you an email, and she's just, if there's something you're not happy with, email her. I've always been happy with everything. I haven't experienced that, but I do know that anytime I ask her questions, she always answers back. But I would assume if I had problems with an order, she would respond just as fast. But like I said, I haven't had any issues with any of my orders, so I haven't had to email her about anything like that. But I have emailed her with lots of questions. A lot of them usually is, I'm like, I'm looking for this kind of yarn to make this. What would you suggest? Stuff like that. Or I'm wanting to make a baby hat, and you got a lot of baby yarns. Which one would you suggest that that I purchase for this? And so she's just real good about stuff like that as well, advice and stuff. So, but yeah, she has donated yarn to several of my crochet projects, and I appreciate that very much, Gia. And in fact, I think on her website, she does have a link to one of my tutorials. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so be looking forward to this. I hope you guys enjoy this. Excellent gifts. Mother's Day gifts, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, you name it. This is perfect. And I'm so excited over this. What sparked me to finally make mine, like I said, my mother she actually gave me a bar of soap a year ago. I think it was Dow, and asked if I would make her one. And like I said, I'm just now getting around to it. Bad daughter I am. Anyway, so, but what really made me actually sit down and do it is because I have this mesh bag that I bought at a store shop where they actually make store here in the next couple towns over. And oh my gosh, it was a mesh bag, and it had a drawstring, and I'm not even quite finished with the bar of soap, but I am, like, maybe it's pretty small now. But my husband is through with his, but his mesh bag is just tore up. You know how when you buy those little mesh balls from Walmart or the Dollar Tree, they're usually always $1. They don't last very long. Well, the mesh bag doesn't either. So whenever I saw his and I had to throw his away, mine is not like that. I guess I don't scrub as hard. I don't know, but my mesh bag is still doing pretty good. But when I saw his like that and I had to throw it away, I felt bad for him. And so that's why I did this. And I thought, well, if I'm doing him one, I might as well do me one, and then my mom, and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I did this for him. And this is all because of my husband. So my mom just happens to, and my sisters and me happens to benefit from it. So I am using a 3.25 millimeter hook because I wanted my stitches small. So look for that tutorial. I don't know if I'll do it Friday, Monday, or Tuesday. So just be watching out for it. The other thing is, you guys know that I talk about doing a gift box that I give to my daughter and her family on December the 1st. And it's just filled with little Christmas items that they can enjoy for the month of December. Well, this is a washcloth tutorial that I have. So I went ahead and made her red and green. I wanted the actual, like, you can buy that yarn that's red, green, and white, but I don't have any. I have it in acrylic, but I don't have it in cotton. So I'm going to have to shop Joann's or something and see if they have any of the Christmas color in cotton. But as of right now, this is all I had. So I made 2 of these, and I wasn't in the mood to make a stripe. I know I could have made a stripe, but I wasn't in the mood, guys. You got to be in the mood. Okay, this is a G 4.0 that I used, and I think on my tutorial I used an H hook, but I used a G. I just wanted the stitches a little bit tighter. And here it is. I do have a tutorial on this. I will leave the link below if you like it. So yeah. So what I do is I put this in her box, and I always buy her like some little Christmas soap to go with it. And so this goes in there too. saw this at Walmart. I don't know how much it was. It might have been $1.18 or something. I had to get that. All right, so the yarn that I used is the Peaches and Cream. Right here. And it's just, it's a medium 4-weight yarn. It's red and forest green. And the white is just white, and that's all I have left of it. So I guess I need to buy some white, don't I? Okay, I was going to tell you, if you have not made your own cotton washcloths, guys, you really need to. My husband, when he takes a shower, his washcloth, I don't know, he uses that little scrub thing, so I'm not really sure what the washcloth is there for. But you know how on your shower you've got a little rod? Well, he keeps this washcloth on the rod. Well, when I get ready to take my shower and I go to wash my face, I always like a dry rag to kind of wipe my face so that I can see, right? Well, a lot of times I'll grab the washcloth that's laying there, and it's hard. But guys, if you make these cotton washcloths and they get wet and they dry, they're not hard like the washcloths you buy from Walmart or other stores, you know, the store-bought washcloths. These cotton washcloths, they're soft. So I don't use anything but my own cotton washcloths anymore. I do not use those washcloths. I can't even go back to using store-bought washcloths after making my own cotton washcloths. I love these. Now, this is a little thicker than I personally like. This Peaches and Cream is not necessarily my favorite. They are still soft, especially, you know, once they're washed. They soften, and most all yarns do. They soften up, and so they're good. I personally just like a thinner washcloth when I bathe. So, but I do like these as far as, like I said, when I wash my face in the shower, and I like to pat my face so that I can see. I do like the thicker washcloth. So, yeah. But now I'm not going to have to worry too much about what washcloth I bathe with, because I'm going to have this. Okay, so, oh yeah, I do have a video. I'm not sure exactly what day I'm putting it out either. But I do have a video of showing unwinding one of these Premier bobbin yarns. And I'll tell you guys, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. But yeah, I show a video on how I try and tackle this. This is some very soft yarn though. So, and I do have a few more up there, and I will use them because I do like the yarn. But my goodness, Premier, why couldn't you put these yarns, present it another way? It's horrible trying to get the yarn off of that thing. But I got them off, and I caked them up. So I'll show you that in the video, how I get them off. Why is all my yarn sticking? Hold on, guys. Okay. So I caked them up in the video. And here's what I'm making. Here's my black. So far to make this, it has taken 3 bobbins of this. But I am on the video right now. I don't have my things on that side yet. Oh yeah, because I'm doing that in the video. But I have this side ready to tackle. And then I'm just going to make the sleeves. So it will be done. But I do have a video on tackling one of these babies. So if you're interested in buying one of those, you'll kind of know what to expect. I'm not discouraging anybody from buying it. I love the yarn. It's a very splitty yarn. Has a lot of negatives to it, but it has a lot of positives to it. I'm just going to say that the positives to me outweigh the negatives. So I just wish they presented it in a different way than that form. Oh gosh, I hope I'm making sense. The other thing, last thing I guess that's on my hook, because I need to hurry. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, the G went to that. I don't want to lose all my hooks. What goes where? I am working on my brother-in-law's blanket. I'll just show it real quick where I'm at on it. There we go. I am getting somewhere, guys. Look at that. I am getting somewhere. It is coming along. Yes. And then I've got to make 2 more by Christmas. Oh my gosh. So not everybody's going to get a blanket this year. So my problem is when I make the blankets throughout the year, I give it to them. I need to be making the blankets and putting them back for Christmas. But I'm using an eye hook of 5.5 on that. Okay, I am not going to forget. I feel so scattered brain. My brain is just like all over the place. I've just got so much going on. Breathe. I've just got so much going on that I'm just excited about all my projects. Okay, let's go ahead and read our 365 days of prayer. I see that I'm already in 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, I did not. Maybe I can edit a few things out. Okay, much need. Even lions may get weak and hungry, but those who look to the Lord will have every good thing. Psalms 34:10. Lord, there is so much need. When I step outside myself and consider the depth of it, I am moved to tears and overcome by helplessness. What can anyone do when there is so very much to be done? Where do I begin? Make me attentive to your answer, God. Pierce my heart until I cry out on the behalf. I know that you are listening, ready to move where you are invited. Keep me here, outside myself, and attuned to the things that break your heart. Holy Spirit, move me to ask the Father to move for them, and then let me see him respond. Are you looking to the Lord for an answer to all the needs around you? I am really working on that because there is a lot of stuff going on. Whew. So yes, I'm working on that. Anyways, I hope that my video has helped you guys today. I hope it has inspired you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing all the different WIP cats. Like I said, WIP cats, WIP caddies. I guess it could be cats. Meow. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.